And they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. May. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Lawrence. A short throw taken in by Lawrence. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the
27-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
May looking to run. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll get this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the shotgun, May with it. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll throw with May. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Henry. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, and
that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Keyshawn Butte, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly,
touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne, 65 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Second and 10. To the air, May. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing here is May. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, 34 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
That's good.
Now Lawrence. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
15 yards. And the Jaguars 1st down.
Lawrence will throw. He'll get that underneath ETN. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
15 more yards. That's another Jaguars 1st down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. ETN bringing in another one. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, center. Touch.
Again, it's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange from 10 yards out. And the Jags will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well,
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's May. And this is caught by Williams. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
4-yard gain on the play. And the Patriot first down.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, kill. We're at 23. Hey, Ginger, time.
Here's Lawrence. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Good for a Patriots first down.
Here's May. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, 29 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And the Jaguars first down.
From midfield now, Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. And he's got this down to the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
That is caught by Hunter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Hunter, 34 yards. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw, May. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
From the shotgun, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
19 yards. First down, Patriots.
They'll look to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A give to ETN running right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Let's go.
Tackled back at the 41.
Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
ETN up the middle. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Take right open. Hey, run. Run. 11.
Now Lawrence. Got a man, that's Hunter. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now Lawrence going up top. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. So this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. They'll come up now. This is second and long.
Crazy.
Throwing here is May. The RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They'll throw with May. Open man, that's Henry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive up.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead, and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
And now onto the field comes the Jags offense. They'll go for 2. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here. They'll do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. May looking to run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Third down and 10.
To the air, May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
That's good.
And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 5-yard line.
Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Eric Murray. And the Jags are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7th. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.